Hi all. So today we are going to look at how to use sequence function in Excel. So sequence function is the one which is used when you want to create a sequence array. Let's look into that. So let's say if I write over here equal to sequence, it returns a sequence of numbers. Let's say I want to start with 5 rows, right? And I want to put in 2 columns. Yeah. So if I click enter, I get a sequence of numbers from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 rows, 2 columns. Now, let's say if I want to decide my own sequence, so I'll write sequence 5, 2. Let's say I want to start with 13 and I want to increment it by 3. So what I get is this one, it starts with 13, then 16, then 19, 22. So every time it is getting incremented by 3. I can also put in negative numbers like, for example, sequence. So let's say I put in 5 rows, columns. Let's say I want to start with 10 and my step is -1. There's a decrement of 1 every. Starts with 10, then goes to 9, 8, 7, then so on and so forth. Same way, I can also give a negative step. So let's say if I write sequence, 5 rows, columns. So I want to start with, let's say, -10 and minus. I have both negative starting point as well as step. So what I get is -10, then it becomes -11, and so on. I can also use the sequence function for the dates part. So if I write equal to sequence, let's say I want to do it 5 rows, 5 columns. I want to start with today's date. And suppose I increment it by 2. I'll just convert the format over here. So I'm getting all the dates are incremented by 2. Same way, I can reduce the dates also. I can go to previous dates rather like this, the sequence. I go for 5 rows again, 5 columns. Let's say it's the today's date only. And I want just my step is -2. So I'll convert the format. So every date is reducing by. So this is the basic usage of sequence function in Excel. Thank you guys for it.